Or Flex G7, Larry Ridley.
We're on to the divisional round now.
It's the playoffs.
Playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Jaguars going up against the Steelers.
Yep. So we have the Jags and the Steelers in this one right here. Like I said, I believe New England's going to take down. Oh, it's a snow game too. Yes. Yeah.
Western Pennsylvania, they wouldn't dream of missing this one as you get a look inside snowy Heinz Field.
It's going down for real. Playoff time. Divisional round.
We punched the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got
Big
a great
Ben,
one in
Steelers,
between
Antonio
the
Brown,
Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Got Ramsey, Bortles, Fournette. It's all offense for the most part, but they got some great defenses too. I mean, both these teams. And we're going to have the Steelers getting the ball first, and here we go.
In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Yes, sir. Divisional playoff round. You look down below on your ticket, they have EA has Tennessee beating New England, which I doubt that's going to happen.
Here come the Pittsburgh Steelers on offense.
Comes Big Ben. Much respect for Big Ben.
He sat out week 17. Some other starters did as well on this side of the ball, but finished 5th in the league in passing, Charles, in the regular season. 4,251 yards for Big Ben.
And he has so many guys that he can move the
So,
ball around to,
I think Antonio Brown's going to be starting, obviously. I see him over there. Was it Juju Smith-Schuster coming up big time this year?
Antonio Brown back for the playoffs out wide. Juju Smith-Schuster's
yep, just talking about them. Oh, intercepted off the rip. Polonsky off the rip, first play of the game. And Polonsky for the Jags. What the?
It's a touchdown. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score
off the rip, interception by the Jags defense. I did not know that was coming. Who was seeing this coming? Simple pass to the outside got picked by Polonsky. 51 for the Jags and a touchdown within the first moments of this game. Damn. Big Ben, I don't know. He threw 5 picks the last time he met the Jags. And this is not a good way to start for the Steelers, obviously. It's already 7-2. Oh, crap. Oh, off the crossbar. Get out of here. My daddy's Lambo. He just missed the extra point, so it's only 6-0. But Polonsky with a great start to this game for the Jags. Interception to the house. Damn. That wind is kicking here in Pittsburgh, though. That's why I missed that field goal for that extra point. And taking it down, touchback in it. It's Antonio Brown, and wow, what a start for Big Ben. Already got a pick today, yo. Yeah, he played the last time the Jaguars and the Steelers played. They played in the regular season. I think it was in Pittsburgh too. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Ben threw 5 picks. Right now, he already threw 1 in this divisional playoff round, which I mean, this is for it all, man. This is go to the championship game. All right, see what Ben does now. Simply handing it off this time in the D, which is the biggest part of Jacksonville's great season is the defense. Defense wins championships. You see these Steelers right here.
And a peek now at the offense for Pittsburgh.
Jesse James is a tight end.
Of course, you got Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown. To make sure we hold that run game down. Right now, we have a 6-point lead, and that's always very good. See if we can finish this thing, or finish this first quarter off. Still a long way to go. Snowy Pittsburgh.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second.
And already Roethlisberger coming back from that first awful play and coming through with a first down. To Jesse Burns, double J.
Roethlisberger to his big target, James, all 6-7 of him for a Steeler.
I'm not going to let that first interception and everything get to my head because I know Pittsburgh is a great team. You know, they score like nothing. Great defense. Like I said, Bortles is. I don't believe Bortles is going to be the one to take me all the way and have the best game in the world, but I have to rely on him. I think they're going to run the bell. First and 10. After the bad start for the Steelers, they're coming back. They already got a first down. The Jags D is hungry. Hungry for some respect. Hand off to Bell. Almost ready for that. And taken down in the backfield.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Holding bell down, so we got to do. And there goes that Jacksonville defense. Saxonville.
Defense here for Jacksonville only gave up 3 points against Buffalo. They had the pick at the end to seal it by Jalen Ramsey. They were strong, strong, strong.
And I expect them to continue to get stronger.
Jalen Ramsey, AJ Boye, I think. Former Cowboy Barry Church. They have a great secondary. I really like their defense, man. One of the reasons I believe they're going to win this game. And it ain't going to be easy.
Campbell could also move down to tackle. And Jalen Ramsey, who many people were wondering, was he a safety? Was he a corner?
He's a great corner.
He's answered that.
Now we got second down and 10, trying to get some pressure on Ben. No pressure, but a nice tackle to the outside. Catch by Jesse James. Another catch for him, but 1 yard maybe when Allen Robinson out.
And Charles, despite this list of key
Bennett, I don't think that's the Michael Bennett we think, but Allen Robinson's out of this game. He's going to make a big difference.
Key guys are out. The next man steps up and
next man up, like how you do. Again, it's your boy Fleshy7 live here on Mixer.
No excuses for
AFC Divisional round playoff. Jags in the Steelers in the snow. Oh, Ramsey's going the wrong way. There goes Jesse James. Hobbling his way to the end zone. Damn, that was horrible on me. I had Jalen Ramsey going in the wrong freaking direction. 2 linebackers couldn't catch up to Jesse James, and all of a sudden, it's a game again. Jesse James, the man in this first quarter. Look at this. Horrible angles. Ramsey, you see me, I was all off. I was running the opposite damn direction. Smith, number 50, Telvin Smith, I believe, couldn't catch James. James was sprinting, gone. Renegading into the end zone for the Steelers, and terrible towels are twisting here in Pittsburgh. Damn, Jesse James and the Steelers on the board. Boom, there goes the Steelers. Again, it's your boy Fleshy7 live on Mixer. G7 Games. Live streaming on Mixer right now. The AFC Divisional round playoff game. Steelers just scored there. I am the Jags. I believe the Jags are going to win this game, but let's see if I can win this game right here. Get that prediction right. You see on the screen below, we have some predictions from the computer. I think they had Tennessee beating right there, beating the Patriots, but that's not going to happen. I got the Patriots to win that game. Pretty easy, too. I don't think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be Patriot domination. Oh, crap. You see the Eagles and the Falcons. I believe the Falcons are going to win that game. They have the Eagles winning in this out there. Then I think they have the Saints winning, too. Here goes Blake Bortles.
Now, he only threw for 87 yards, and you mentioned it to me off air, and we talked about it. He ran for more yards than he threw for. Hey, they got the win.
Have to run today, too.
Wasn't pretty, but a win is a win is a win.
You're exactly right, and if you accentuate the positive of what we saw, he knew the right times to take off.
Try to run the ball, establish the run like you would know it's in the snow. It's against the Steelers. We're already down by 1.
Yeah, he didn't throw the ball.
Started off good, though.
Not
let that hold us down.
But those 88 rush yards were huge. And the bottom line for a quarterback is finding
First time we're going to run it to the left, see if we can get something going here. In the snow again. Oh, crap, Steelers in there. Not even 1 yard for Leonard Fournette. 2-yard loss, actually.
For everyone thinking that Blake Bortles might be on his way out, let's wait and see. There may be some competition, but Blake Bortles could easily be the quarterback going forward.
It could be.
For the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We better play good. We got to play good with Bortles here. I'm not feeling their playbook. Looks like I might have a blitz on the right side. I'm going to get Fournette to block for me. Clock is ticking down. Bortles, snap. I got Lewis open, and a nice throw by Bortles there. Throwing Mercedes Lewis open because he had a step. It is 3rd and 2, and I got to get this first down. I'm already under pressure, down by 7. You don't want to be down by. You don't want to be down against the Steelers, man. They will take you out if they can.
Absolutely.
Give them the chance, then they will. Let's see if he can maybe. I'm picking the run here. I think I got a good running back. Good line. I think I maybe have some space. I got all the green to go, so hopefully. Let's go. 3rd and 2 for the Jags. Here we go. Still first quarter. Playoff game. Fournette with a big run. Nice. Ran through a tackle. First down for the Jags.
They get 9 out of that one.
Nice blocking there. Good credit, good blocking on that one. I got a first down. About to use Fournette a lot, but I think I'll start maybe exploring secondary of the Steelers. They're coming with 8 man in the box. I gotta make them pay. We got a 1st and 10 for the Jags. We're moving. Second possession for us. Crab. Bortles get out the run again in this game. Bortles gets a block from the tight end. Bortles. What a slide. Someone's hurt. Someone got hurt on that play. I know it wasn't Bortles. I slid. Hopefully it wasn't nobody bad. But you're gonna see. You heard him earlier talking about Bortles had more rushing yards than he had throwing yards in last week's playoff game that they did win. He might have to do the same thing today. Someone got hurt. I don't know who that was. Looks like no one really important. We got Fournette still in there. First down, Jags. Great run by Bortles there. If he wants to run, I'm going to let him run. We still have 8 man in the box. So I don't know if we can fix this. We're going to still run it, though. Let's see if we get some good blocking here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice juke by Fournette. Nice run there in the snow. Snow was falling here in Steel Town, but a nice run by Fournette. That's what we got to do. That's what the Jazz got to do. Establish that running game. And I picked a great hole there. I picked the right hole this time. Busted through, made a couple moves, and first down. Almost hurt my leg, though.
But if you just keep giving Leonard Fournette carries,
nice run by Fournette.
Things tend to work out. Remember earlier in the season,
breaking some tackles,
breaking
some legs.
Playing in the playoffs. He had 181
the coach is frozen out there.
Over 1,000 yards in just 13
frozen in
games
disbelief.
as a rookie. Leonard Fournette's an absolute force and is only going to get better.
The yardage total.
I believe that too. Leonard Fournette is a beast.
And now the offense operates in
so we're in the red zone. Red zone warning. Red zone alert. Green zone. Jags on the move. Less than a minute left to go in the first quarter. We got a screen to Fournette. He breaks a tackle. Fournette breaking tackles to the end zone. Fournette tackled at the 1.
16 yards there.
Great screen call there. Bortles is really doing good right now. So far, so good. Bortles coming out big in this matchup against Big Ben. Fournette with a nice blocks there, a nice cutback, and a nice break of a tackle. And boom, almost to the end zone. That's a touchdown. Down at the 1. Check out the pylon cam again. Pylon cam is brought to you by G7 Games. Just got G7 Games on YouTube for a lot more great content. Like and subscribe today. We have no gift cards for you, but hey, we got some great content, you know what I'm saying? As we keep it going, this first down on the goal line. Fournette is tired. I want to give it to Ivory, I guess. Ivory's a really hard runner. Let's give it to Ivory on the maybe strong toss here.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
it's about to be the end of the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. Divisional round playoff game. Jags and the Steelers. We give it one good run here. Ivory with the pitch. Oh, Ivory inside. Ivory soaping it into the end zone. Ew.
Jacksonville.
Nice run by Chris Ivory. First run of the day and touchdown.
And the Jags are able to cash
slipping through people. Nice toss, good blocks, and through 3 people, 51 just gave up. Ivory just barreling through the Steelers defense for a touchdown. The first offensive touchdown for the Jags. That was our first offensive possession, I believe. I might have said it was the second one. We had a touchdown off the interception from Polonsky on from pick 6 to the house. Polonsky, and again, I'm almost close to missing that picture. I gotta be careful with that one. 13-7 now. Great touchdown. Great drive by the Jags. Driving it down with a great answer. Again, I am the Jags in this game. And I believe the Jags are going to win. And that's how they're going to win. Great play by Bortles. Run the ball. And play good D, obviously. So let's get it going. Game ain't over yet. It's only the first quarter. Only 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Steelers getting the ball back. Lambo, Daddy's Lambo kicking it to the end zone. Nice kick.
This will be taken to the back of the
wind's on our side, obviously.
No thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down.
Ooh, again, it's your boy Flex G7. Madden 18 divisional round playoffs, AFC style. You have 2 great teams, really good teams here. A great team this season. I'm not gonna front. Only really this season because they've been a crappy team for a while. the up-and-coming, the Miracle Jags. You can call them whatever you want. They doing big things, and very proud of them for coming up. We representing 4-7, representing Florida, though. Representing Orlando, and they're in Northern Florida, so representing Florida. Either way, I'm picking them to win, and we're beating them right now. So far, so good. It's 13-7 here on Mixer. G7 Games on Mixer. I'll be back after this commercial break for more. Second quarter coming up. I'll at your boy.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second.
So for sure, big shout out to Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis for giving the main commentary. But I'm here, your boy Flex G7 with special commentary. Back in the booth once again. I'm gonna be in the booth all through the playoffs and through the Super Bowl, bringing you this action. Right now we have 13-7 Jags over the Steelers. Second quarter has just begun. So like I said before, a long way to go. We got to the outside of Bell. What a nice tackle, though. He almost had a juke on me. Nice tackle by Smith there, Telvin Smith. We got a 3rd and 7 for the Steelers. What they going to do? Let's see if they can answer our answer, the Jags' answer. Never give up. I mean, you give it to Le'Veon Bell to the outside, you're going to make some moves, but this time moves didn't work. He didn't have the moves. Didn't have the moves this time. See, nice in slow motion. Nice tackle. Trying to spin, but to no avail. And now it's going to be a 3rd and 7. 3 receiver set. I'm going to go Tampa 2.
And on 3rd down,
I got good corners, so I might have to go some man here and there, but let's pick Calais Campbell and try to get to Ben Roethlisberger. 3rd and 7. Let's go. Roethlisberger in the shotty. Bell in motion. Bell to the right side of the formation. I can't get anything. Looks like almost a pick. Almost a pick there. After the deflection by Boye. Nice. Big Ben having trouble. Well,
yeah, you kind of
he's not having
pretty well, you know.
Have trouble on this. Oh, that wasn't even. That ball was there. That ball was on point, just dropped. Just dropped by the receiver. So Ben, ain't your fault. But the ball's coming back to the Jags. 4th and 7, they're not going for that. So we got Mickens back deep. Again, wonderful backdrop. The snow here in Pittsburgh, playoffs. You couldn't ask for more than this. It's freaking sweet.
He says out at the 8-yard line.
Nice kick by the punter. Nice punt by the punter, I should say. And it's going to be out at the 8-yard line.
Here comes the Jaguars
starting backed up.
They get set to go again.
Blake Bortles, we had a great
early on that first quarter. They didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
We just had a great drive there, so let's keep it going. We're going to run some more. I wasn't feeling their playbook at first, but it's kind of growing on me as I keep going. I don't really play with the Jaguars that much. So. Right now we have a 13-7 lead. Second quarter, 5-11. Bortles under center.
You gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their
and off to Fournette. We got a counter. Fournette taking his blocks where he can get him. Fournette with a juke on the inside in the first down. Nice juke by Fournette.
11 yards there for Jacksonville.
There's a first down for the Jags. Just need that cat sound effect.
You got a back who's quick,
they get a first down. I love that.
Shifty, can make moves, make people miss.
So I don't know what happened to most of their playbook. It's like half a playbook.
That's some of the benefits of that.
I think Fournette's ready for another run. We'll give it to him again.
That led to a really nice game.
We got Bortles under center, another 1st and 10 for the Jags. 4:35 to go in the second. We got Green to go. We're going to run the ball. Big hole for the Jaguars there. I only got 5, but that was a humongous hole I ran.
Had a ton of success here so far.
Tomlin's got to be worried there. He's feeling the heat. He got his jacket open on a snowy day. He must be used to this. We get Fournette out of there for a little bit. Get Ivory, who scored that touchdown, in here. We're going to do some play action. I'm not sure who's injured on the... Well, I think the Steelers defense is healthy. They keep coming down. We're going to see if Lewis can get open or Hearns. And
Now Bortles throwing on
Some play action. I got Lewis one-on-one. Lewis, oh, nice catch.
It's complete.
It's like an overthrow, but Mercedes Lewis with a nice possession catch. And a first down for the Jags once again. I had a mismatch. I thought I had it. I thought I might have overthrew him. But on the run, Bortles gets it to Mercedes Lewis. Nice catch and a first down for the Jaguars. Wow. I can't do it. I can't do it. But another first down for the Jags. Coach is loving it. So after that first down, we looking pretty good right now. Let's get out of this formation, go in the shotgun. Maybe see if we have anything. I don't want to try to be too clever. Let's do another run to the outside here to the left. Again, Jags are on the move. Second quarter, 3:18 and ticking. The boy Flex G7 live on Mixer playing as the Jaguars. Run to the left, Fournette another. Oh, breaking tackles, but too many Steelers there. Almost had something to break, but too many Steelers there on that tackle. Good play by the Steelers. Gain of 0.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play.
So we're gonna go back into single back and try to figure something out here. We got some receivers. Like, I'm telling you, they have like half an offense. Where's all their plays? All the plays at, people. And so I'm not familiar with the playbook, so it's having me a hard time to get this plays back. I got 4 seconds. I got to get this going. Bortles under center. Goes a play action fake. And I got nobody. Bortles. Oh, crap, bro.
Pressure too much here. He's going down.
Yes, you heard. Still the pressure way too much. 3rd and 21. Damn, that was not cool. TJ Watt, I believe that was. The brother or cousin or younger brother of JJ Watt. Maybe I had the wrong read. I wasn't feeling that play from the beginning. I might have had somebody open at the end, but I waited too long. I was relying possibly on the block so I can run up. Bortles, this is an experience for me and Bortles right here. Bomb gets taken down by JJ Watt. Or whatever his name is, TJ Watt. So we're going to have to go in gun now and try to get a big play on 3rd and 20, 3rd and forever. 3rd and 21. Let's see if we can get this double post in the 2-minute warning. Alright. Pressure's a little bit of pressure on this. We'll be back after this 2-minute warning. The boy Flex G7 live on Mixer. Divisional round playoffs. Playoffs?
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis.
So here we go, 3rd and 21. I've got myself in a hole here. Really bad sack. I just took TJ Watt. Just got a good sack. Watt's in a box. I gotta try to get myself out of this one. I got D.D. Westbrook, which is kind of coming up in Hearns. Maybe I should get Ivory to block, so let's do that. And let's hope for the best here. Bortles, shoddy, back to pass. Bortles trying to get somebody open. Bortles, oh! D.D. Westbrook with the catch out of nowhere. D.D. Westbrook to the house.
A big play there.
58-yard touchdown. Are you kidding me? I didn't even believe that shit myself. I just did it. Can you believe it? On a 3rd and 21, D.D. Westbrook with a beautiful catch and a touchdown. Watch this. Damn, I did not even believe I could pull that off. I just kind of wished for the best when I threw that ball up to him, but damn, nice play by Westbrook. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Damn, what a play. In the snow. And let's get that extra point in your Lambo. Daddy's Lambo. In the snow. An extra point, 20-7. It's not even halftime yet. The Jaguars dominating here, offense and defense. Bortles, he said he had to play good, and he's playing great right now. Getting out of pressure. Pinpoint passes. D.D. Westbrook with a great touchdown catch. All the momentum is with the Jags. It's silence. Silent night, deadly night here in Pittsburgh. They got to respond here, or I don't know what's going to happen. Cam Sutton or somebody got the ball and he's down. Tuvin Smith's been a busy man. number 50. We have a minute 48 to go before half, and it was Big Ben. They better do something.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my
Because
friend.
then Jaguars are on fire right now, 20-7 here in the divisional playoffs. Playoffs are AFC. AFC. Better do something, so I gotta say.
You shake things up.
You look at what you called before,
Put Miles Jack in there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start throwing this ball. I don't know if they're gonna try to run anymore right now.
Maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
Steelers down big this first half at home too.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, Roethlisberger to the outside. I was going to try to go for that, but I was going to have to be safe.
And down he'll go at the 25.
2nd and 8 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger in the shotgun. They got to do something here. They're under pressure right now. Steelers are in pressure to get something going against the Jags. They don't want it to end soon. And there goes pass to the outside in the flat again. Outside, out of bounds, no gain. What a waste. Tomlin, that can't be happy. Oof. He's rubbing his eyes. You just can't believe it right now. Can't believe his eyes. We're gonna stick with the 3. Sticking with 3 receiver or 3 corners.
And the Jags have 5 in
this 3rd and 8, hitting that I got Tampa 2 going there, maybe a little variation of it. And in the shotty, Calais Campbell, let's go. Calais, oh, we got a, damn, I seen it coming. Boye, oh! I think he got the tackle in time, I believe. 4th and 1, Boye with a beautiful tackle. Getting Bell, one of the most dangerous open field runners in low, taking him down right before the first down marker. That could have been a first down.
Ended up with a solid game.
Right here, that's how you play defense right there. Bell going down, 4th and 1, Steelers, what they gonna do? I seen that, but I seen it open up, but I didn't have it covered. But the great play by Boye. Damn, and the Steelers 3 and out again, and Tomlin cannot believe it. He's closing his eyes. He don't want to believe it. Everybody here in Steeltown, they are stunned. 20-7, Jacksonville Jaguars, the miracle team of the year.
This is away at a very good kick.
Florida's finest, and it's going out of bounds
And now where will the side judge
at the
stop this walk?
17.
That's the question. He says
We've got 39 seconds to go before the half. Bortles coming out.
Here comes Blake Bortles now to lead his
Coming a
offense
great game.
back
4
out
for
there.
4. Look at that.
He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right
Of course,
now,
we want to see
he's
more
got
of
his
that.
team in a good spot.
We're going to get this.
spot.
We're going to just
Maybe
go into
looking for
halftime.
touchdown pass number
20-7. I'm not going to do
second
anything crazy. 39 seconds to go. Let's get some Fournette running. Fournette run. And taken down. Losing yardage. Damn.
It's a loss of 2 there.
About to run it again, but I don't know if I'm going to do anything crazy. We're up 20-7. Been a great game for the Jags so far. We're not going to lose that momentum by doing anything stupid. Great play there by the Steelers, though. Just taking Fournette down. Sumo takedown. We're just going to run the ball again. Like I said, I'm not doing nothing stupid. If I have to punt, I'll punt, but see if we can get on this toss. 20 seconds and counting down. Again, it's your boy at Flex G7 Games on YouTube. Make sure to check out G7 Games on YouTube for a lot of great content. Like and subscribe today. They have a run to the outside, Ivory, and nothing. Ivory can't slip through there. We got a timeout by the Steelers. You're going to make me punt this ball. We'll be back after this for the last 2 minutes. All right, so we got the veteran Tomlin. It's 30-13. So again, I'm gonna run the ball, take that 6 seconds out of here, and we're gonna go into the locker room up 20-7 over
And on the outside, they're
the Pittsburgh Steelheads. Florida's been having a great first half. 4 for 4, touchdown, a couple of rushing yards. Ivory soaping it. Ivory with a stiff arm. Ivory with a great run to end the half.
across the 45.
Steelers have some
So it's on
questions to
halftime
answer
in
at
this
halftime.
divisional round
It's your boy
matchup.
Freshly7 and the Jags
Down
up
Orlando,
20-7.
where Larry has our
AFC
EA
Divisional
Sports
playoff
Time
round.
report. Larry?
Live stream on Mixer. I'll be back after halftime. We're going down to the full 7. We'll be back after these messages. Your boy Flexy7 on Mixer. Follow Flexy7 on Mixer. Follow Flexy7 on Twitch for more live streams. And G7 Games YouTube. Holla at your boy after this.
Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. 1st and 10. The hurry throw would be picked off. He's going to turn it around for a touchdown. The Jaguars strike first in this one. 3rd down at the 41. James has got the reception, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. They go up by 1. Jaguars on offense, 1st quarter winding down. Ivory's got it on the run, and he cuts off the 7-play drive, but they score. Jaguars going up by 6. Midway through the 2nd quarter. Here the catch is made way downfield, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
We are back with some more playoff football. And the Jaguars are getting the ball first here at halftime, after the half. Quarter 3, getting the ball here, giving the ball to them. And that interception was a really, really big swing there when they got the ball first and they picked it off for that pick 6 you see at halftime. Now we're getting the ball again. And we can take this game over and put it away very early. 3rd quarter just begins. Yep, put it away. We got the Steelers under pressure right now, down by at least 2 touchdowns. They got to score 3.
What you really want
Well,
to do, even though you
2
know
touchdowns. Well, they're down by 2 touchdowns.
and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from
But,
another team. That they're
I'm saying I can't
really
let
come
them
back
come
and
back.
win, can
I
be
have
taken
all the
with
momentum in the
next
world.
score right here.
Still 3rd
Bortles is
quarter,
playing
but you
good.
just get
Defense is
that
playing
feel.
good.
They're teetering right there on the brink.
Keep it going here. Bortles, can't say his name. Bortles, nice catch, but a nice tackle by Mike Mitchell. He blew us out of his boots. His boots didn't have roots there. Took him out and planted his ass.
Different ways to create
Blam!
space, but on that play,
Nice.
he did it with that big wide
A nice,
body of his.
good for holding on to the ball.
Didn't get a lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Took a
Pick up
monster
first
hit.
down.
They give it a 1st down. 1st down, Jaguars. See if we can put the ball in the end zone again. And he put this game away for the Jags. Continue that miracle season. Bortles on the center here. We got a 1st and 10. Got a handoff to Fournette. We have big holes all day. But a 4-yard gain there, maybe 5.
yards is the tally on first
For
down.
Leonard
That brings up
Fournette.
2nd and 5.
Star
You've got
rookie.
the lead. You're not
He's a
ready
rookie.
to
He's a
go into
rookie.
that
That's star
4-minute
rookie for
offense
the
to close the
Jags.
game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So most of their good plays, I believe, most of the plays for the Jags in their playbook here are going to be in the single back. I mean, I'm not trying to do a lot of shotgun. I'm like running the ball. I'm like throwing short passes. It's been working so far. All game we've had the Steelers coming down an 8-man in the box. So you can make them pay. Make them pay. We couldn't make them pay there. That was too much, too fast. Blitz. Damn, I haven't. Damn, Spence with a nice. That's a cool celebration. Spence with a fucking sack, quick as hell. Suddenly, after I probably shouldn't play action, but right after that play action, he was right there in my face. Bam, taking me down. Sack for the Steelers there, much needed sack. They need something to get going if they want to get back in this game. The defense is probably going to what you're going to do to get it going. Let's see, I have 3rd and 13. Last time we were in this crazy position, we converted a nice pass down the field to D.D. Westbrook. Let's see if we can get something going here.
Following the sack,
I'm try to use
Bortles and the Jags.
the defense's momentum against them. See if they can get this. I got a screen call. Let's see if we get the screen going. Bortles in the shotgun, calling out plays. Bortles in the playoff, little late. Bortles screen to Ivory. Screen, breaking tackles. Ivory sold.
And he'll be brought down right at the
Smooth
45-yard
Ivory. I
line.
think he might have got the first down. 4th and inches, barely stopping.
And it'll be 4th down.
Damn.
The dialed up the screen pass
Nice
on
moves there. I
third down
thought
for a second.
I might have
It
had
was all going
it
to come
busted
together,
at
and they
the
had a
beginning.
chance to pick up a first down.
But I got out of that one. Nice
Defense got there
throw,
and
nice
finished it
catch.
off.
Good juke here, or a good break of a tackle. That could have been done, but damn. Inches away from the first. It's kind of a big coaching call. I don't know if I should go for it or not. It's 4th and inches. We're up by 2 touches at least. Basically, I don't know if I should go for it or not. Defense has been playing good. Let's just punt the ball. Let's be smart. This is the playoffs. I don't want to be stupid, so let's try to pin them back deep. Sky high kick is pinning back deep here. Let's try to play defense. Punt is off. High kick. Fair catch. On the 30. That was a shitty kick.
21 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers are
strategy was not that good. But here comes the Steelers offense. I cannot let them score here. If they score here, that'll change everything. So I need a big defensive stop for the Jags here. Again, it's the 3rd quarter, 3:13 to go. And the Jaguars, surprisingly, hey, might be surprisingly up by a score of 20-7. Bortles been having a great game. Good running. The running game's been on point for the Jaguars. The defense has been good. Bell's been getting held down. Ben has been a little bit off today. But in the snow, game ain't over yet. It's not over yet. We had a first down run there by the Steelers. 2nd and 7. They have 3 receivers. So, see if we can press him a little bit.
That brings up 2nd down here.
We got 2nd and 7. Ben in the shotgun. He's been in the shotgun most of this game. See if we can get Campbell to get some pressure. Campbell with a lead. Bell breaking tackles, but a nice tackle there by Miles Jack, I believe. Almost breaking something there. Le'Veon Bell, he's just waiting. It's that patient runner. He waits and waits. And they'll find it when he gets a chance, but he needs some good tackles, and that was a great tackle. 3rd and 2 here. Big Ben under center this time. Bell in the backfield. Bell getting the ball. And it's going to be close, but I think it's a first down. Calais Campbell with a quick tackle there, but not enough to hold him from that first. And Le'Veon Bell gets that first barely by probably the nose of the football. Just got that. Well, he just got it over. But a first down for the Steelers. Jack on a blitz is uses
so the run moves the chains, and
his
here we
quickness.
Go on first down.
We need to switch. And I got an uneven line here. Because again, Bell, they're running the ball with Bell. Nice now. They went the way I was going to blitz. Another run by Le'Veon Bell on the first down. He only has 26 yards, 7 carries. He's still dynamic. He can break one at any moment, so I got to be careful. 116 and ticking here in the 3rd. AFC Divisional playoffs. Live from Pittsburgh, live here on Mixer, G7 Games on Mixer. Your boy Flex G7 in the booth once again for the playoffs. Jaguars got a 1st and 10. They've been running the ball so far on this drive. They've been getting some good runs. Le'Veon Bell maybe heating up here in this cold weather game. Le'Veon Bell again, but I got counter. Oh, nice. Nice tackle by Barry Church, I think I was when I got that. Hit him right in his legs, took him down. He had some space over there, like he might have almost broke that. But it down. We got 3 receivers set, 2nd and 9.
And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So what
yeah, two of the best corners in the league. We have one of the best corners for sure, Jalen Ramsey, up and coming. Calais Campbell haven't been getting jacked. Oh, nice play by Miles Jack. Squaring up and tackling. It wasn't Le'Veon Bell, but a couple of yards there. Got 5 yards, 3rd and 4. Pittsburgh, everything now. They're under pressure. They got to get something going. They might take us into the 4th quarter because we got 2 seconds, 1 second. All right, we're going to the fourth quarter, 20-7. Jaguars over the Steelers right now in this playoff game. The boy Flex said we'll be back with the fourth quarter, see if I can hold it down for the Jags and pull away, beat the Steelers, and move on.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's have a 3rd and 4. Come on, a Miles Jack blitz up the middle. He didn't blitz. He stayed in his place. But good. Oh, ball was falling all over the place, but incomplete. Miles Jack was right to stay where he was. He didn't blitz. He stayed back. He did not hit Le'Veon Bell right as he threw the. Right as he caught the ball. Looks like they're gonna go for it. You know what? This is gonna show the Jaguars are a real team here to stay. We're going to go to the big bully, the Steelers, and we're going to show them what's up. 4th and 4. Steelers need this to keep their hopes alive. You just heard. Here we go. Ben back to pass. Can't get anything. Oh, and Antonio Brown, when you need a big play, he hasn't been heard from all day. That's his first reception in this game, but it's a big one. 1st down. Antonio Brown getting that 1st down for the Steelers. That's one of the reasons why they're losing. They haven't got the ball to him. He is probably the best receiver in the league, and he might have been out of bounds. I'm not going to nitpick that because I probably won't win. Just keep it rolling. We have a nice lead here. But Steelers are marching. They're trying to get back in this game with 5:40 and taking to go in the 4th quarter. Oh, crap. Going the wrong way again. And nice play for us, but nice bad throw. Looking for Juju Smith. He hasn't been seeing the ball that much. It's really been Le'Veon Bell getting the ball. Not a lot of receivers getting the ball for the Steelers today. That's exactly what the Jacksonville needs. Goes Brown. Oh, nice. Tackle by Boye. He's been coming up big in this game. 3rd and 2. Antonio Brown had some space, but he couldn't make nothing happen. Great tackle by the Jags defense. Here we go again. 3rd and 2. Another big 3rd down for the Steelers, trying to keep their hopes alive. 5 minutes to go in this game. Playoffs. Ben, back to pass, trying to get some pressure. Open. James. Jumping over us. I guess my boy slipped in the snow. James jumping over my laid out body and getting another 1st down for the Steelers. It's been the James show, actually. He's been the only one stepping up. He had a touchdown in this. The only touchdown for the Steelers was Jesse James. Another big 3rd down again for the Steelers.
They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That was big with this game ticking down to the end. There's still a lot of time left in the Madden world as we are now. But they got to score here to keep their hopes alive. See if I can maybe keep somebody on the outside. They're probably going to throw the ball again. Yeah, they're running us down the field. On this play, Roethlisberger looking for a screen. Oh, nice play. You see it right at the very end. I got my hand in there. It looks like Bell is injured. I read the screen that time. Bell, let's see what happens to him after this. Be back. 4th quarter still. A lot more game to go.
We'll step aside and be right back.
Looks like Le'Veon Bell is up, ready to go. He might have hurt his back a little bit, but hey. He's ready to go on the sidelines. He might take a play off. It is 2nd and goal for the Steelers again. It's been a big drive for the Steelers and getting the ball down the field. They had 2 key 3rd down conversions. But if they don't get into the, got to Ridley as a replay. If they don't get into the end zone, it's probably all for naught. Ben Ridley can't keep his feet. Falls face first in the snow. And it's 3rd down. Jaguars hold it down. Represent Northern Florida. Shout out to all my peoples in Northern Florida. Shout out to all my peoples in Florida. Representing the 407 here. Your boy Flesh, he's 7. 3rd and goal. This is it. Clamping down here. Ben's in the shoddy. Jaguars Ready to punch the Steelers in the mouth. In Pittsburgh. Coming in your own house and punch you in the mouth. Punch you in your mouth. Nice. Wow, could have been intercepted. I'm not sure why Ramsey picked that ball off, but nice squat. No touchdown there. 4th down.
And helping force an incompletion.
I think I'm going to have to go for this. I should have had a pick and a sack in that one. I don't know what the hell that was. Ramsey was all over the receiver, and he just came up and knocked the ball down. I think I might have pressed X instead of Y. And it doesn't matter, though, because the Jaguars are going to have to be there. 4th down. Here come the Steelers. This could be the game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have Ben in the shoddy. This is maybe for the game here for the Steelers. Steelers 4th down. 4th down, and it's intercepted by Smith. Smith intercepts the ball, and he's running the other way. Smith with the move. He's gone in the snow. Tubman Smith, number 50, trying to go. Oh, giving chase. Smith, touchdown in the Jags. Pick 6, another one. Wow, who would have thought?
That's the story of the game.
Big Ben,
suffocating
another
all
pick,
on defense.
and another pick 6 for the Jags. An over 100-yard return for Telvin Smith. He's been the man all day. Great tackles.
And beating them into the punch each and every time.
Damn linebackers for the Jags been lighting it up too. I thought Bright might have had me there, but he just collapsed. And over 100-yard return for Smith. Get out of here, your boy. Flexi 7 in the Jaguars coming into Pittsburgh, and punching the Steelers in the mouth. And it looks like we have a new king of the AFC, possibly. You got to go down to, or up to New England and punch them in their mouth and see what happens. Damn, who would have thought it? 26-7. Jaguars defense, Jaguars team dominating. Fournette trying to get in for the 2-point conversion, but nothing happening. 26-7, it stays. I'm not sure why I even went for 2 there. It's all good. Damn, Jaguars defense. Defense wins championships, man. Just so y'all know that. You've seen it right here in this game.
It's almost like a sudden change.
And everybody's silenced here. It is silenced here in Pittsburgh. I can hear the snow hitting my helmets. I can hear the snow hitting the ground here. Jaguars came in, and they are dominating the Steelers. And no one would ever thought. I'm picking the Jags to win. I don't know if it's going to be like this, but I am picking them to win this game. Big Ben having a bad game. 2 picks, 2 pick 6s. Damn. Antonio Brown 1 catch.
And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also.
And it looks like, I mean, that's how you beat the Steelers right there.
Nothing has to change.
Let's say beat any team you
Sometimes when you're going down the road, you may have to even leave early in order to get.
Just make sure you hold everybody down. And Big Ben gets the ball out. So it had 3 white shirts in the white snow chasing Big Ben.
At least they feel like it. They're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
So the incomplete pass.
I was gonna say, it's how you beat any team. You just the best players that making plays. Ben hasn't made plays. The only person who's been making plays for them was really Jesse James. You see him again right here. And Le'Veon Bell made a few plays, but he got hurt, and it was over for him.
They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in
6 receptions, 98 yards, and a TD for James, but the rest of the team ain't doing it. Hope that's hot cocoa in there, bro. 3:42 to go, 26-7 Jags. I mean, I thought about it being closer than this, but you've seen those plays. You've seen the plays.
They're looking at 3rd and a few.
Just great defense by the Jags. Punching a bully in the mouth. That's how you get rid of a bully. That's how you get rid of a bully as the Steelers. Punch him in the grill. Jesse James another catch, but nothing there. Jalen Ramsey, Boye, Telvin Smith. The defense has been holding it down for the Jags all game. There's Jalen Ramsey again. Could have had to pick to seal it. They're lucky he had that pick before. He had a pick to seal the game. The last playoff game versus the Bills. Very good game for the defense. It wasn't a high-scoring game, but a very good defensive game for the Jaguars. That's how you win, man. Defense is on point. You're going to win a lot of games. And full start by the Steelers, and they can't do nothing right today. So we can go over the picks again. We have the Falcons to beat the Eagles. We're going to have the Jags to beat the Steelers, as you see in here. We're going to have the Saints to beat the Vikings. We're going to have the Patriots to beat the Titans. And those are going to be my picks for the playoffs. And once we keep going, I'm going to give you the picks for the conference championships. And then the Super Bowl, I'm going to be playing those too. Because it's really cool to play. This is Play Now Live Madden 18 if you want to play these yourself. You play any of the 4 matchups this week. I chose this one because I thought this might be the best one to play. And if you're a Jaguar fan, if you're from Florida, say you can't be mad at this one. Maybe it is the passing of the torch. Maybe it is, you know, the young up-and-coming team is taking over.
All game long against the run. We just saw another example of it.
Spins in the shotgun once again, 2nd and 15 right now. It really doesn't matter. 2 minutes to go in this game. Roethlisberger with a throw. Jesse James going down for it, but he caught it in a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 6 still. He has reached 100 yards, but just one tight end doing that is not going to help. Nice catch by Jesse James. Give him credit for that one. He's the only one stepping up here for the Steelers today. And Polanski landed on his head. He must damn give himself a concussion. Antonio Brown not even getting the ball is not a good thing for the Steelers. So I mean, in the real game on Saturday or Sunday, I think they play on Sunday. Gotta get the game to get the ball to Antonio Brown. We got a penalty on the Jags. It looks like. Another full start. Okay, full start by the Steelers again. They just not having it today, man. I think there's something wrong. I don't know what's going on in the locker room. I don't know if they still having a little. I don't know if Tomlin's gonna be fired or something like that. But they ain't doing good right now. 3rd and 11 for the Steelers, and this is already won. This is in the bag. Almost a 2-minute warning. Trying to get some pressure on Big Ben. And Big Ben throws it to nobody. Throws it to the snowman. Big Ben is having one of the worst games of his career. He just doesn't have good games against the Jags, man. 5 picks in the first game they met this season. Now in the playoffs. Now in the playoffs. Do 2 pick sixes. That's not what you want to do. Ben, time to retire, bro. Be back after this.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time.
As you see there on the board, 26-7 Jaguars in this AFC Divisional round playoff game. We're pretty close, 2 minutes away of going to the championship game. And I believe it's going to be versus the New England Patriots. Unless the Titans can make a miracle happen. Miracle of Music Town or Music City Miracle, maybe another one of those. Unless they can put a miracle out there, but I believe it's going to be the Jaguars and the Patriots in Foxborough, most likely, playing to go to the Super Bowl. And everybody down here in Florida representing or hoping for the Jaguars to win. Miracle season continue. I think they can do it. They have the pieces in place. Bortles is the only honesty thing I'm worried about when it comes to the. Oh, and there goes a pick. Jalen Ramsey. We're not worried about the defense. Jalen Ramsey with another pick on Ben. Ben coming for revenge. Ramsey, just like he did last week, shutting it down. It's over. It's going to be the Patriots. Well, assuming they win. It's going to be the Patriots and the Jags, assuming they win. Assuming these teams win, it's going to be the Patriots and the Jags for the AFC title. So right now we have Jalen Ramsey with a pick. And it is over for the Steelers, out of bounds. Ramsey. I think he might be Defensive Rookie of the Year, I think he was going to be, or Defensive Player of the Year. There's a lot. He deserves a lot. You see Bortles, I was talking about, he's the only kind of negative with the Jaguars. But you see the stats here, 6 for 6, 1 touch.
Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL,
I mean, that's what you need from him. Don't need to throw the ball 20 times, maybe 15, maybe. No, not another time throwing the ball. Get a couple of, maybe a touchdown. Ball's are good. Uses the legs. Fournette picked the wrong hole there. We're just going to run this ball until we get out of here, out of Pittsburgh with this win.
Tough running there. That's
It is your boy Flex G7. Make sure to check out G7 Games on YouTube for a lot more great content. Subscribe, like this video if you like this content. Also check me out, Flex G7 on Mixer. Follow me on there. And Flex G7 on Twitch. Follow me on there too for more live streams and more playoff action. And now, see on your screen, Fournette getting stopped for no gain. We have 26-7, 45 seconds and ticking before this game is over. Pittsburgh Steelers. We're here in Pittsburgh too. It's a snowy day. It was a nice, very good scenery. You see, if you watch this whole game, this whole stream, Jaguars came in here, took a big chunk out of the Steelers. Now we're carrying their carcass home to feed our family. I went too far with that one. 3rd and 7 for the Jags. Bortles toss to Ivory, and Ivory trying to switch field, but he didn't do it. But it doesn't matter. 4th and 11, 8 seconds to go. 7, 5. You see this last play. It was not a good play here, but I guess it doesn't matter. At least you see the defense is somewhat playing to the end. Hayward, his last tackle of the year. He gets the last tackle for the Steelers. We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and the game is over.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
Hi, it was your boy Flex G7 here on Mixer. Jaguars win over the Steelers in Pittsburgh on a snowy day. Come into Steel Town and punch the Steelers right in the face. Take the win 26-7. Getting your boy Flex G7 live in the commentary booth. Be back maybe for another game sooner or later. But check this out on YouTube if you like this content. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe if you want to. Get us your boy Flex G7. Shout out to Primo Stats in the house. He picks the Jaguars. Go Jags. Like always, holla at your boy. And peace out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter